Previously on Dream Team.
You never meant to come, did you? Listen, Mum told me to make sure.
Don't know if the baby is definitely Jamie's. Thought I could make him do a test without telling him why. I can't.
He's not coming.
You and your brother have made me look a complete
Listen,
fool.
I didn't know he was going to pull out.
And you expect me to believe that? You planned it all along. It's all about getting you into this club.
That was Barcelona, I take it. And I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
I told them you're going nowhere for less than 50 grand a week.
I'm afraid Carl wants to stay in England. He's not prepared to move to Barcelona.
You sold me out! You sold me out! You lied! Morning, gents!
Hello, Mr. Pitts. How are you? Junior, what's that? Wait! That's my space. I don't see your name on it. Well, there's my stuff underneath my peg. I always sit here.
All right, well, chill out. Or are you going to show me which bottle of milk's yours and all? Huh?
Just sit somewhere else, yeah? I'll tell you what. There's 2 pegs over there. One for you and one for your brother. Oh, that's it, isn't it? He's not coming, is he?
Okay, we have 2 minutes to get on that pitch.
You create misery, have your cake and eat it. Take your place in history and pray we don't repeat it. Call it fate, call it back, call it off. Don't call me later. Lay your head in your bed. It's just
What's wrong with that?
I didn't call for it. You want to get your ears cleaned out, Curtis?
Oh, what'd you call me?
Are you heard?
Easy.
Got a problem? Have you? Touch the nerve.
Carry on here. I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Okay then, lads, let's try that again.
The European transfer window is now closed, so it looks like we're stuck with Linton for better or for worse. I want you to make sure that he knows his career depends on working well with you and Fletch.
Yes, well, Fletcher's attitude towards him doesn't exactly make my job any easier.
I don't want to hear about petty squabbles on or off the pitch. I expect the 2 of them to work together in a striking partnership, starting with the next FA Cup match. Now, I'm thinking about moving Linton into the Barons, just so you can keep your eye on him.
Whatever you say. But getting those 2 to work together would not be easy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Monday, that's your job. Claudia, do you know if Dawn's left the Barons yet?
Not sure.
Well, we need the house as soon as possible for Linton and Alexander.
Oh, that might be a little tricky.
I take it she's still there then?
Yes. To be honest, I'm not sure she even knows she's supposed to have left by now.
That's a bit embarrassing. I hate having to do things like this. Okay, you type something up for me to sign. Something like, in accordance with David's contract, you were required to vacate the premises a week ago, blah, blah, blah. And then go over and personally deliver it.
Are you sure that's such a good idea? I mean, I'm not sure I'm the best person to do that.
Oh, on the contrary, I think you're the perfect person to do that. Besides, it might make you think twice next time you feel like messing around with the club's manager.
How was it?
Yes, fine, Justice.
Judging by a performance this afternoon, Middlesbrough are going to run rings around us. Now we have to start thinking as a unit, as a family. So to begin, we are all going to have dinner together.
What for?
Whether you like it or not, you are going to have to learn to get along and respect each other.
Yeah, that sounds all cosy and all that, but I've made plans. Count me out.
That is not a request. That is an order. 8 o'clock, boardroom. Be there. Oh, and you too. I want to see you after lunch for some extra training. You're not much fit.
Okay, boss.
You're having a laugh.
I will see you in 1 hour.
Hello, boss.
Monday.
Tasha, I have to go to lunch.
We need to talk.
I don't have time for this.
Please, Monday.
You better come to my office.
What the hell do you want?
Can I come in, please?
I suppose so.
I'm sorry, I need to give you this.
What is it?
It's a letter referring to David's contract about your tenancy here.
So why don't you give it to David? I'm sure you know where to find him.
It's not really about him, it's about you living here. I'm sorry, but under the terms of the agreement, you were supposed to leave a week ago. The letter details the terms.
You're kicking me out. You can't do this to me.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that since David doesn't work for us anymore, the club can no longer justify housing him or his wife. It wasn't down to me.
No. But this is divorce papers. Because of you, I'm no longer going to be his wife. Just get out!
I don't understand. You had long enough to think about it.
It is not as simple as that. I am scared of what you will do when you find out who the father is.
How can I know what to do until I find out?
Okay, then I mean, what will you do if the baby is mine?
That's not fair.
Tash, if you're going to abort my child, I cannot accept that.
I never said... Look, this was just an accident. The whole thing, I never meant for it to happen.
Well, it did happen. And this is no longer about what Natasha Parker wants. This is about the consequences of what we have done. You cannot simply throw away a baby because it does not fit your plans.
I never said I wanted to get rid of it. I just want to know who the father is. Now, are you going to do this paternity test or not?
No.
Here we go. I saved you 2 seats. One for you, one for your invisible little brother there. So, Pegsy, when are you going to get this car you've been on about?
I don't know, when I got the money, I suppose. What are you looking at, Mr. Peggs? Well, there's this Lotus I've seen, red with cream interior, but then there's the blue with the cream.
Whoa, we've got to stop you there. I mean, we agreed, right? If you're going to get a car like mine, it's got to be a different colour, or at least a year older.
Who told you to look at Lotuses, eh? Him?
Well, yeah.
Nah, you see, what you got to look at is them new Audis. Or a Beamer.
Do what? A German car? Don't listen to him.
Look, we might beat him at football, right? But when it comes to cars, they just wipe the floor with him.
Hey, you really haven't got a clue what you're going on about, have you?
Hey, come on, girls, right? Don't argue on my behalf. I haven't got enough money anyway. This month.
Here, Alex, I'm going to get some shooting practice in. You up for it?
Yeah, I'll do a bit, Skip.
Good man. At least someone's got the right attitude.
Woo! That wasn't directed at me, was it? I am hurt.
I won't forget you. I won't forget.
What are you doing? Waiting for Headmaster?
How did your little Aaron go?
Ah, great. Thanks for that.
My pleasure.
So, who are the flowers from?
Doesn't say.
Secret admirer, eh?
Well, if it is a secret admirer, it's yours. These are for you.
Really?
Well done, Alex.
Oh, you made it. Okay, you know the drill. We'll start with the ladders, rounded cones, and then hurdles, okay? Come on. Ready. Go!
High knees.
Push the touch, come on. Come on, Fletch. Come on, Fletch.
Well done.
Well done.
Come on, Lindsay, come on.
Come on, and again. Go!
Well done.
Come on, now push, push.
Quickly. Well done, Fletch.
Well done. Go! He's up!
Quickly.
Come on, push that Linton, push.
You're looking knackered, old man. What, you got your brother's eyes but not his legs? Is that it?
Stop talking to you two and concentrate. Come on. Now, go!
Sunday! I need to speak to you. Now!
Andy supervises too, will you?
Come on in, guys. Let's go over there and try something different. Right. OK then, Stevie, I want to do some finishing with these two, all right? Go to the touchline and play some balls in for Fletch and Linton, all right? Linton, you go first. Foot over it, Linton. Finish Fletch. Good save, Alex. Better this time, Linton. Well done, Fletch. Come on, Linton. Better than that, eh?
So what the hell was my wife doing in here? And don't tell me she wasn't, because I saw you both leave.
I suggest you ask Tash that question.
No, I want to hear it from you. You don't get it, do you? She's not interested.
Tash has every right to be in my office. She's assistant to my agent, in case you had forgotten. We had business to discuss, something which is none of your business. And as for Tash's feelings, I am more than aware that she has no intention of having a relationship with me. She has made that quite clear.
So you have been hassling her?
I have a training session to run.
Well done. Jump back in, Stevie. Good finish, Fletch.
Yes! Ah! What was that?
That was perfect.
There's no way I could have got that.
Hey, it's because you're too slow,
Oh,
isn't
let's
it?
calm down, calm down. Let's just try again till we get it right, yeah?
No, not till this boy shows me a bit of respect.
Whoa! Getting a bit cocky now, are we? Round here, you got to earn your respect.
Listen, I'm here to do a job, yeah? Not goof about. Andy, I'm in the gym.
Who rattled her cage? Nice going, Fletch. Well, if that's it, I'm going to go for my shower. All right?
Can't get into that big skull of yours. Well, I'll make it clear for you, shall I? Tash is with me, always has been and always will be. And we're going to be family now, which doesn't include you. You're just a bad memory to her now.
Let me tell you something. Now, before you start playing happy families, maybe you should ask your precious wife one thing. Why she has been coming to see me. She says the baby could be mine.
What on earth do you think you're playing, eh? You might go toss about your career. In case you've forgotten, we've got an FA Cup game tomorrow, and I ain't letting you screw it up for the lads.
I care about my career! I don't give a stuff about Harchester. I want out!
Yeah? But by the way you've been behaving, all you'll be fit for is early retirement, not transfer. If you want to get out of this club, fine. I can't wait to see the back of you. But I ain't letting you take us down with you.
I'm away, Stevie. I know what I'm doing.
Do ya? Because the way things are going, you're going to end up just like Linton, having to fight your way back.
John, Oliver and his mum Jane, and Sam and his dad Rupert.
After the whistle. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Jamie, what are you doing? You scared the life out of me. Aren't you going to be late for your evening bonding with the lads?
I'm not going.
Why not? I thought it was important.
It's not important.
You can cuddle up with me then, unless you plan on standing there all night. Come.
There.
No.
Of course she was there.
Why?
Yeah, she came out with me.
Joking.
Yeah, she did.
You played against Maldini, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I mean, I've been at the club for 2 weeks, right? I'm not match fit. I ain't had a sniff of the action. I don't know nobody there. I don't know the lingo. All of a sudden, the gaffer decides to throw me on the 83rd minute of the game, right? So I think to myself, I've got to make an impression, right? So, up against Maldini, right? He makes a clearance. The ball ricochets off his defender back to me. And I'm thinking to myself, hold on, it's me now, Linton Alexander, up against the greatest left-back the world has ever known.
Yeah, and?
All right, so I'm running with the ball. Maldini's trying to force me wide, and I'm not having none of that. And I think to myself, all I've got to do is get past him, and I'm one-on-one with the keeper. So I give him the Linton shuffle, drop the shoulder right, and I dig the ball through his legs.
Oh, hang on. You tried to nutmeg Maldini. Are you mad?
What happened?
Well, it sort of hit him, come back to me, and I just fell over the ball.
I bet he loved that.
He picked me up, slapped me around the face, and said to me in perfect English, "Show some respect, boy."
Got it.
Where's Jay?
I haven't seen him. No Fletch.
No, he'll be on his way.
How can you be sure?
Let's just say he should be arriving with a slightly better attitude than the one he left with. I've had a word with him.
Stevie, I appreciate that. But it is your duty to speak to the players on the pitch, mine to speak to them off.
Oh, hello. This looks like a right bundle of laughs. All right, ladies.
Pledge.
Pink. Nice.
OK, everything's ready now. If you want to come through.
Okay, let's go through, please.
I hate Fridays. Just when everyone is starting the weekend, you realise you have the most grueling day to come.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What's that?
It's perfume. It's my perfume.
Today's game, we have Miles with his dad Paul.
I saw you, Tash, and I know everything.
What do you mean by everything?
Everything. I talked to Monday, and I know that it might be his baby.
What? No.
Look, don't even try and deny it, because I know.
I don't know what Monday has been telling you, but it isn't his baby. You've got to believe me.
I might as well have mug tattooed on my forehead, and I bet you everybody else knows as well, don't they?
Jamie, look at me. This is your baby. Do you hear me? Yours. He's the one that's been coming to me claiming it's his. He wants to do a paternity test to prove it. Don't you see? He's just trying to break us up. I kept telling him that it was yours, but he wasn't having none of it. He was threatening to tell you unless I did the test. And I knew how much it would hurt you. So in the end, I agreed.
So you had it done yet?
No, but I don't need to. I only agreed to it to keep him off our backs once and for all. I've told you, Jamie, the baby's yours. I was already pregnant when I slept with Monday.
Oi, 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 sweet cheeks. Get us a drink, a proper one. You're boring. I'm gonna go and sit elsewhere. Do you mind?
Fletch, please.
And slide on up here. Sit with the big boys. You don't mind swapping, do you, Danny boy? Come and sit with the boss. You know you want to. Yeah, there's a good egg. Whoa! Yeah. Oi, has-been. Catch.
Grow up, Fletch.
Fletch, you are embarrassing yourself.
Oh, am I? Well, then I'll bid you farewell. Thanks for a lovely evening.
Don't be stupid. Sit down, have a drink, and enjoy the party.
Hey, hey, come on. Come on. Now, I know it ain't a lot, but it ain't gonna be the same without you. Hey, 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 we're all right, aren't we? Hey? What the hell? I'll stay for a drink. If we're all right. Yeah? You, scotch on the rocks. I'll make it a double.
Make that an orange juice. On the rocks.
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Whoa! Now this is a piece of me. Oh, yeah, I think so. Smell like it. Chin chin. That's much better. Let's party!
What?
Well, I'm just trying to work out whether you're lying to me or not.
For God's sake, Jamie, how many times do we have to go over this?
Till I'm sure the baby's mine.
Do you want me to do the test? Is that it? Well, what do you want from me, Jamie? Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Monday hassling me, but I'm 14 weeks pregnant. My hormones are halfway up the wall. And now I've got to deal with my husband calling me a liar.
I didn't call you a liar.
But that's what you're thinking, isn't it? You get all protective over Monday causing me and the baby stress, but that doesn't seem to stop you doing the exact same thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to stress you out. It's very difficult for me, you know.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to lose our baby, Jamie.
Look, we don't have to do any tests. Because I do believe you.
Do you mean that?
Yeah, of course I do.
But we still have the most important part of the season ahead of us. And we have to turn the infighting between ourselves into a positive fighting spirit. We have to be a unit that thinks as one. So I need you to be in each other's heads. Just for a moment, take a look at the player next to you. He is your brother. In defense, in midfield, in attack, we are one family. To Harchester United.
To Archester.
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 Oh, yeah. Very moving. Got me right there, that did. Does that mean I can go now? Huh?
Well, I'll take him home. He's in no fit state to drive.
Well, thanks, man. Or shall I say, my brother? I tell you, well, hang on. How's about our other brother? Would he like to join us? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I need an early night. A lift back to the Grange would be nice.
Ooh, very cosy. Well, that's it then. Well, all right. The three amigos. Gentlemen, I bid you good night.
Right, wrist. You know what, Gaffer? I don't think Fletcher's bought into all this Knights of the Round Table stuff.
It's so nice when someone remembers which perfume you wear.
Actually, I think it's weird.
Why? Don't you know who it's from?
No. He sent flowers earlier. Didn't leave his name.
Ooh. Secret Mara. Let's see. Tall, dark-skinned, sensitive. Doesn't speak much, of course. A body to die for.
Fat chance. No, I think it's someone at the club. No one else knows I live here. The last thing I need is one of that lot drooling around me.
Still, if you had to, if you had to choose, who would you rather sleep with? Say, Andre, for example.
Yuck, I'd rather die. In my country, it is tradition to invite girlfriend's best friend to bed also.
Okay. What about Danny? He's sweet.
Yeah, sweet, but way too sensitive. He'd be all candles and hot baths when all you want is a quick one on the kitchen table.
Okay, next. What about Stevie?
Ah, now you're getting somewhere. Bit of the rough with the smooth. Could deal with a bit of work on his one-liners. But otherwise, not bad. Strong, silent type. Knows how to have fun. But to be honest, it's just not my type. Too short. Gosh, I think I might hit the sack. I'm exhausted. Night.
Now this is more like it.
Fletch, I said we're going to drop him off. Now, come on, let's go. We've got a game tomorrow.
I just want to share a cheeky nightcap with my two brothers. That too much to ask?
Look, I think maybe we should keep an eye on him, yeah?
No, I'll do it for Fletch.
Make it a double.
But if you think I'm buying into this changed man routine, you can think again. I'm watching you as closely as him. And if you screw up...
Oi, I said ice, not sludge. Sorted.
I don't think it's me you should be worrying about right now.
What are you having?
Benji!
Blimey.
Get out, will you?
Yeah, sorry, I was just, nice pants.
Oh, just give me
Let's go, Fletch. Come on.
Don't be such an old bird. Stay, have another drink.
You've had enough.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, well, he's right.
Look, I'm out of here. It's your funeral.
Good riddance, I say. I'm sick of your nagging. You're supposed to be my captain and not my mother.
Here, 2 mineral waters, mate.
And as for you, you're nothing but a glory hunter. If you think you're going to get round the fans by riding my coattails, you got another thing coming.
Excuse me, Carl.
Hello, darling.
Could I have my photo taken with you?
Oh, my pleasure. Here we go. Nice and close. There you go. Now, why don't you give Carl a kiss?
No.
Come on, don't be shy.
Stop it.
Come on, don't be a tease.
Stop it, get
Come
off.
on, sweetheart. What are you playing at, mate? Well, easy, all right? You can have her. I wouldn't touch her with a barge pole.
Oi, easy. Listen, my mate's really sorry that he upset your missus. Now, we're going to leave and you're going to go back and enjoy your dinner and forget all about us. Capiche? Right, we're going.
I haven't finished.
Yes, you have.
Sam, he had 26. Oliver had 23.
You know what?
What, mate?
You're all right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No matter what Stevie says.
Yeah. Whatever.
We should have a party right now.
No, mate, another time, bruv. Me, I'm going to get some shut-eye.
You're no fun. Hey. What we got here, then? One more cheeky one for the road.
Now, before you start playing Happy Families, maybe you should ask your precious wife one thing.
It isn't his baby. You've got to believe me.
She says the baby could be mine.
This is your baby. Do you hear me? Yours.
She says the baby could be mine.
I was already pregnant when I slept with Monday.
Ready for today's match?
As I'll ever be. You looking forward to it?
I have got a good feeling about today.
Did you see who delivered this?
No, I've only just got here. Why?
It just doesn't have a stamp on it. I think someone has a crush on me. Someone here at the club.
Well, not quite what I would have chosen for you, but I suppose they're quite nice. Any idea who they might be from?
Unfortunately, I do.
Well, try and let them down gently. I don't want this club turning into Heartbreak United.
So how is it?
It's not great.
Yeah, but I'll be able to play though, won't I? Oh, come on, this is the FA Cup!
I'm sorry, Danny, we cannot take the chance.
Please, Gaffer!
I just saved and sorry. I am not even risking myself in this game.
Sorry, didn't see that.
What's wrong?
Failed my fitness test. That Bandida's going to arrest me. Where were you last night?
I had a few things to sort out.
Everything's all right now, though, eh?
Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Oh, what are you supposed to do, eh? What are you supposed to do when you want to trust somebody? But there's something inside of you that's saying that they're lying to you, and you can find out whether they're lying. But if you did that, they will know that you don't trust them at all. I want to believe her, Danny, but...
Put it this way, you know she loves you, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well then, why would she do anything to harm that?
Danny, I was just looking for you. A quick word? Where were you last night?
I was busy.
We'll talk more after the game.
I'm not playing.
I will see you at the ground.
I won't be there.
players going to be able to play.
Yeah, but come on, we've got to at least give it a try, haven't we?
Could you two just talk a little bit quiet, please?
Try what, though? I mean, look at him. Nobody's going to recover from that.
I've got a plan.
You make me dizzy, running circles in my head. One of these days I'll chase you down. Working's going crazy now. We're face to face, my friend. Better get out. You know you make me break.
Harchester will welcome a return to FA Cup action as they go into the fourth round against Middlesbrough off the back of some very poor league results. Steve McLaren's side have journeyed to the Lair for this cup match. They'll be led out this afternoon by their inspirational captain Paul Ince. We're expecting this to be a close contest with the clubs hoping for an extended cup run. Both these sides have appeared in FA Cup finals in recent years. Both are capable of doing it again. The match is a sellout.
Come on, lads. All right, man. Fletch. Hey!
Whoa.
Ready for the big game?
Yeah. All right, yeah. Just what I need, the flaming Energizer Bunny.
Oh, Mr. Peggs, listen. I hope you're ready to show me all your moves out there. Quality, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Good. All right, just sit down.
Just a second.
You haven't seen Jamie, have you?
No, he's not on the team sheet either.
What?
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Tash?
Hello, Linda.
What are you doing here?
How gracious as ever, I see.
What do you want?
I came to thank you for evicting me from my home, especially for sending Claudia to give me the good news personally. Nice touch.
Look, I haven't got the time or the patience for this conversation, Dawn. I'm sorry. And I think the club have been more than generous with the amount of time they've let you spend at the Barons. Now, if you'll excuse me. Morning sickness. I don't know why they call it that when you feel like you want to throw up 24 hours a day.
Must have been a male doctor that thought that one up.
Yeah, you're telling me. Feeling any better?
A little.
Why don't you come out and watch a match with me? Take your mind off things.
Oh, I've got to find Jamie.
What you need to do is sit down and take it easy, not run around the whole of Harchester. Come on, just get my coat.
Okay. Remember what I said last night. I want you playing for each other out there, as one. One mind, one team. Think about what you concentrated on in training. Communicate better with each other. Watch what the other players are doing. Work for each other.
All right, no
Make sure
problem.
you find the space,
That's
then
why
you
we're
press
winning.
forward. Now you all know your jobs out there. Make sure you get the ball up front. And it's down to our strikers to do their jobs.
Now, come on then, boys. Let's get on with it. Come on!
We're minutes from kick-off. Harchester are without Danny Rawsthorne, who's picked up an injury. Jamie Parker surprisingly left out altogether, and player-manager Mundy Bandili drops himself in favour of new signing Linton Alexander, who goes straight into the side, pairing up with Carl Fletcher in a new-look strike force. Fletcher hoping his off-the-field troubles are behind him as he looks to make his mark on this competition. Alan Boksic is top scorer for Middlesbrough. So it's Harchester United kicking off, playing from right to left. And Alexander, with his first touch of the ball, gets the ball to Walker. Mack now. Off towards Belanoff. It's all Harchester at the start. Belanoff picking out Fletcher. And Middlesbrough know what a danger he is. Middlesbrough have won it. Hurdle wins it back. Peggs! And he's just shot wide. Right start for Harchester United.
Tash, you all right? Go. Come on, let's get you out of here. There you go.
think I can take much more of it.
Sickness will go soon, it'll be okay.
I was talking about Jamie. I've lied to him again and again. I keep messing everything up. And this time I think I've lost him for good. Maybe I should just get rid of it. Save all the hassle.
You know you make me sure. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Borough now. It's Gavin. Corner to Harchester and beaten away by Crossley. Fletcher shoots, but did he see Alexander? Borough attack now. Greening. Belanoff to Fletcher, and Alexander was waiting. Belanoff. The finishing just isn't good enough here. Pegs. Another miss for Harchester. We're almost at half-time. Boksic flicks it on. Here's Walker. And there's a half-time whistle. And Harchester have been woeful in front of goal. They've squandered chance after chance they've created. Fletcher and Alexander are failing to link up. Alexander's been left stranded by himself in spite of getting into some promising positions. Boksic has also found the service lacking. And both managers will have plenty to say at half-time. The half-time score in this FA Cup fourth-round tie is Harchester 0, Middlesbrough 0.
What did I say before the game? You're not thinking as a unit, you're playing for yourselves out there. Stevie, lead that defence. If you're going to step out as one. Look at each other, read each other. Fletch, you have got to get into those spaces. You are being lazy. Get away from Southgate, he's all over you. Oh, Linton, nice movement, but you're not reading Fletch. They are picking you off easily. If Southgate is concentrating...
Listen, I know you want to get out of this club, right, but let me tell you something. Based on your performance at Adair, you couldn't even get in a second division side. And I should know.
On Andre.
Fletch, I'm showing you up. Can you hear the fans?
That don't mean nothing. I'm twice the player you are, and you know that.
Really? You can't approve that?
Why are you doing this, hey?
Selfish reasons. This is my last chance to make it again in the big time. I ain't worked all that for you to come and muck it up for me.
Do you know what you're saying? Nothing is that bad that you should even be thinking about an abortion. And I can't believe Jamie would want that.
Even if the baby's not his.
One day. Listen, Tash, whoever the father is. This is your baby. It's part of you. And the most important thing, above everything else, is that you take care of it. That means taking care of yourself. The amount of stress you've been putting yourself under, who knows what could happen. You don't want to go through a miscarriage, Tash. You really don't want to go through it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just don't want the same thing to happen to you, that's all.
Thanks, Linda. Seems like we've been here for ages. I'm sorry you've missed most of the game.
It's okay. I'm glad I could help. I still got most of the second half anyway.
And referee Rob Stiles about to get the second half underway. Borough to restart the match as Hamilton Ricard picks out Robbie Stockdale. Steve McLaren probably had a few stern words to say at half-time, as did Mundy Bandili. And it's Middlesbrough in possession. Caldwell chasing hard here. Robbie Mustoe, the midfield player. Good tackle by Walker. Pegs picks out Fletcher. It's a great ball into Alexander, who's round the goalkeeper, Crossley, and finishes. Alexander makes it look so easy. 1-0 to Harchester, thanks to the man who was training with Leyton Orient just over a week ago. Alexander scores on his debut. Walker into Alexander. Alexander with Belanoff in support. And Ray Belanoff. That's a great ball into Fletcher. And Fletcher's gone down. And a worrying moment here for Harchester United because he's stayed down. No blame here for Gavin, he definitely played the ball. But Fletcher's still not up. And Lee Taylor, the Harchester physio, has gone out to see what the damage is. It doesn't look good for Carl Fletcher. And they're calling for a stretcher.
Excuse me, please.
This is a real worry for Harchester United. Carl Fletcher's going to have to go off here injured in this cup tie, and he'll be replaced by Thomas Kenyon. Fletcher obviously can't play on. It looks like some sort of arm or elbow injury, just as things are looking good for Harchester. Terrific reception here for Fletcher. The crowd rise to their hero, and it's been such a traumatic season for Fletcher, both on and off the pitch. He certainly doesn't need a serious injury to add to that list.
Come on, Cole, hang in there. Come on, you're doing well, come on. Come on.
Carl, you okay?
No.
How bad is it, Lee?
Doesn't look good. I think it's a fracture. It's going to need an X-ray.
What about...
Look, can you have your chat later, all right? Lee, get us to the hospital now, please. Come on, Cole. Hang in there.
What's happened?
It's Fletch. I think he's broken his arm.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Jamie, Tash is looking for you. I think she's worried.
Why don't you just mind your own business?
Just think about what you're doing, Jamie, will you?
Just seconds to go. Alexander, and Southgate concedes a corner. That'll eat up a few more valuable seconds. It really has been a torrid second half for Borough. Pegs to take this corner. Alexander, 2-0! 2 goals on his debut, and this is the Linton Alexander of old. And the Harchester fans are absolutely loving it. There's the final whistle. Harchester have knocked Middlesbrough out of the FA Cup. And what a story. Linton Alexander comes back to the big time on a pay-per-game basis and scores both goals, which takes Harchester through to the last 16 of the FA Cup.
Well done, lad. 2, Linton. Well done, Monday.
Well, I'm glad we won, but things don't look too good for Fletcher.
No, I know. He's on his way to hospital now. I'm going to wrap up here, then head off. Monday. Sort things out with Jamie, yeah? Whatever it takes. Just put your personal feelings aside. I don't want to play another game without him. Right?
What? He shouldn't have played.
I think I mentioned that before the game.
Look, it was a bad tackle. He was unlucky.
Hey, you and Fletcher were dynamite out there.
Listen, guys, we did win. We should try and celebrate.
Anyone know how bad it is?
Gav said it was a clean break. Who knows how long he's going to be out for, though.
That's a night.
Whoa. What do you want?
It's very sweet of you, but I would prefer it if you would stop sending me presents. I know you're a rich, famous football star now, but I'm still way out of your league, don't you think?
Look at this lot. I didn't send you these. I don't even fancy you. Much?
Yeah, right. Just stop it, okay, Pixie?
Did you find him?
Yep, he's downstairs.
Oh, thank God.
I've told Monday to sort it out with him.
What? What do you mean? They can't.
Tash, leave him. Listen, Monday and Jamie need to talk. It'll be all right.
We have to sort this out. I don't want you missing another game. We can't afford it. So whatever you have to say...
This has nothing to do with the team or me playing. This is to do with you not leaving my wife alone. So from now on, you stay away from me, you stay away from my wife, and you stay away from my family. This baby is mine, and there'll be no more talk of paternity tests. No more who's the daddy, because this baby is mine.
Tash has lied to you. I don't know how she can do this to us.
She hasn't done anything. It's you that's been doing it all.
Really? She came to me about the baby. Jamie! Now, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that that baby could not be mine?
Coming soon on Dream Team.
Vicky, are you home?
I bet that's more money in 1 month than you got in a whole of last year. How does it feel to be rich?
Is this how you get your kicks, scaring women? I should call the police and have you arrested.
Cheers, all. Here's to lots of women with not much clothes on.